All right, guys, so today we are changing out the brakes and rotors on the Kia. You're gonna need a few things. You're gonna need a 14 millimeter. You're also gonna need 17 millimeter. You're gonna need any kind of Phillips head for these. 2 screws here, and I need C-clamp, new pads, of course, new rotor, of course. First step would be to jack the car up, take the wheel off. If you need a video on that, you probably don't need to be changing the brakes. So we're gonna get started by taking the brake caliper off first. All right, so we're gonna start with the 14 millimeter, I believe this is. Yep. All right, top of the caliper. Gonna see a bolt here and a bolt. Is that it? No, that's not it. And a bolt here. Since we are reverse, you know, lefty loosey, righty tighty, it'll be in reverse, so we're gonna go up. If you're just changing the brakes, this is all you need to take off. And take your old pads off. As you can see in comparison, definitely time for some new pads. So, like I said, if you're just doing a brake job and not the rotors, you can fast forward through the next little part and I'll show you how to put the new brakes on towards the end. But if you're changing the rotors, just keep going. All right, so now we need our 17 millimeter socket, and we are taking off this bolt and this bolt. Now these are gonna be on a lot tighter than these were. So what I do is get it on and hold it, and kind of get you a mallet or a hammer and kind of hammer it up a little bit. I already did that off camera because it's just me and I only got, you know, 2 hands. So it's gonna be a little bit easier looking on camera, but trust me, you're gonna need it. Cause even with that, I didn't do it all the way just so you can see a little bit of how tight it was. And so do the same with the bottom one. There's that. All right. Now you just get your Phillips head, or a drill in my case. Goes on. And if you're gonna use a drill, make sure you use a, the lights are on. A fatter size, if you can see that. The camera's gonna focus right. But I used the smaller one on the other side at first, and it kind of almost stripped the screws out, so don't want that. And tap this a little bit. And we are halfway there. All right, so here's the new rotor. All pretty. And you can feel on the new rotor where it's just smooth all the way through, versus on the old one, it's probably gonna be a little, have some ridges, and on mine, the lip comes out a little more. So, and you wanna match them up, make sure they're the same size. I got the wrong size. They make a, this is the 300 millimeter. They make a 320 millimeter that is too big. I think it's for the turbo car maybe, but it's definitely too big for the standard size. So you're gonna match the holes, of course, with the small holes where the screws go. So that. And I did it again. No, I didn't. I just broke my screw. I mean my screw. And oh well, it'll be all right. Guess I have to worry about that the next time. All right. Put the bracket back on first, and this goes on the inside of the placeholder. So I'm gonna grab the bolts we need. Now remember, these are the bigger bolts that go, that are the 17 millimeter. Take that socket wrench, going down this time. I am on the passenger side. I believe it's reverse. On the driver's side. Nice and snug there. We'll place our new pads. The pad with the wear indicator goes on the back. Just line it up flush. I'll show you a little bit better on this side. No openings go inside of there. Voila. Now comes the fun part. Before I show you this though, this is a crucial part, because this, you have to, basically what you're doing, you're gonna take an old brake pad, sit it here, and you're gonna take a C-clamp or the brake tool if you have it, and push this caliper all the way back. But on this car, you have to open the brake fluid reserve cap first, which is located, get some light up here so you guys can see. Under the hood, right here, is behind the air filter and the battery. Just unscrew the cap, and that's all you gotta do. So, back to this. Take your C-clamp. Take your C-clamp. And we're gonna push this caliper. So it goes all the way back. I think we're good. Nope. Let me just place this back over. Get your bolts. Yeah, 14mm back. All right, put your wheel back on, go inside the car, pump your brakes, and until they're tight, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, tune in for new content coming soon. See you later.